Okay, so Sam wanted to try something new, which not her fault. She's away at a sewing retreat at the moment, and wanted to try another meat supplier who said he'd supply us some diced meat, which would be perfect for our dogs. Which the meat is fine. The bones here, obviously great for the dogs, but the size of some of this stuff here, we just can't. This is not what we'd call diced. So behind the scenes, look at the kennels here and the joys we go to, and I can tell you now, my labour rate is far above doing this job. Anyway, but yeah, we've got 2 tubs of this that basically need to be made into these sort of sizes here. You know, that's what's usable for us, so that we can top it. We use this as a topping with a lot of the Royal Canin that we use. We're specialist users of Royal Canin. Everything we have here, this is the, I'll pull this out. Everything we use here is Royal Canin product, and we go through a lot of this. You know, obviously when we're busy, and we go through none of it when we're not. But and we only really have a couple of busy seasons where things get moving a bit. But the rest of it's just common garden. It's a long weekend this weekend, and I think we've got Thargo having a play. At least we've given some of the dogs some of these bones to have a play with. Remy, hey Remy, you good? Hey Remy, good boy, or girl, can't remember. Jeffrey, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Jeffrey? Henry, little sausage dog. Hello, Henry. And you got it, Jack Thompson, the real thing. Hey, Jack. I've been feeding these guys this meat. They've been my crash test dummies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dogs. Can you believe that? People that say that there's money in the dog business, not with 5 dogs in, you're only just sort of paying the people that come in the morning. But that doesn't matter. That's not why we do it. But what I will say, though, is they're 5 terrific dogs. Just give them a bit of food and get them to run around a bit, and they're good. Henry gets a little bit stressed, but Henry's all right once he settles down. He's just and Jack's a regular, aren't you, Jack? Hey, Jack. Good boy, Jack. Good boy. Good boy, Jack. Good boy. Hey, good on you, Jack. And Jeffrey's been in a bit. Hey, Jeffrey. Remy. Actually, most of these are all regulars. Anyway. All right, so obviously yesterday I took a bit of time out to show you, well, Sam did the crane we bought him, which is fantastic. And everybody thinks that, all I do all day long is have a play with the radio every now and again, but there's other facets to this life on this property. I can tell you there's quite a few other facets to it. And when I'm well enough, I really actually enjoy it. And to be honest with you, I flaked out this morning till about 2 o'clock this afternoon. And that's why nobody got answers to phone calls. I was just asleep and the body was a little bit gone. But it just shows you what you have to do. What had happened was there was a bit of a misunderstanding, obviously, on what we need and what was delivered. So you don't have much time with this food. You've got to get stuck into it. Riley put them into these big containers, into this small freezer. But of course, what will happen is this will freeze into one big brick, and that's the problem. Now, don't get me wrong. Riley had an appointment to go to at 3:30 this afternoon. So he was just getting them into the freezer till we could sort out a better, it wasn't like he expected this was the solution. But unfortunately, this is the solution. I tried with the angle grinder, because some of it's really tough, but no. Now the angle grinder works for some things, but no. If you want to keep your hands, I need one of those things you put on your hand, it's like a metal glove, that you put on, and it has all the stuff for people that do a lot of this sort of stuff. So if my next video shows you Brenton with his hand cut off or blood pouring out of it, we'll know how it happened. Anyway, that's just a bit of a look at, that's one facet of the kennel side of things. Dogs are making a bit of a noise there, playing with something. It's certainly, something that it's not unexpected that things are going to go wrong. We'll probably fill, I reckon, 30 of these with the 2 containers. Maybe not quite, maybe 20. 20? Yeah, maybe 20 actually. Because we've got, the other one's actually stacked more full than that one is. So anyway, but we'll get it into some stuff, and I'll stop whinging about having to actually do some hard work. Normally Sam or Riley gets stuck with this job, but Sam's at a sewing retreat for the weekend. Riley's off to do a gig with someone else. Oh, see you later, Riley. Yeah, cutting it up. I'm making a video about it. Yeah, you know what? In the end, the knife is the fastest, but some of it cuts easy. Other bits of it is really tough, and I have to get the angle grinder to get it started. So anyway, all right, mate. I'll see you later tonight. Yeah, and that's the thing. Riley could not have done anything more than he's on the run today, and it is what it is. All right, well, I'm going to do some cutting, and hopefully not cut my fingers off. I might go grab a glove just for this hand here, just to give myself just a bit of something between me and that blade. I see it coming. You know, to some sort of bad ending if I don't. So yeah, I'm going to do the smart thing. Go grab a glove to put on this hand. I've got some really good work gloves that should give me. Just got to make sure I don't then forget where my fingers are because of the glove too. So you can still hurt yourself with the glove. Someone needs to buy me for Christmas one of those ones you put on your hand with the stainless steel, mesh. All right. Okay, well, I'll finish off with just a last look at how kennels are looking here. And they're looking good. It's funny. It may not be busy or anything like that. And, that's okay. As I said, it's not about the money. We take as many rescues as we do, dogs coming in. So it's a long story about how that occurred. But anyway. But, yeah, the ones that are in are having fun. So, all right. That's good. Oh, have a look up the top there. One of my antennas. Check out the top, right up the top. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Hang on. Can it zoom in? Should be able to just zoom in. Oop. Don't know if you can see that, but we reckon a bird hit it or something, or not sure. But anyway, all these towers and bits and pieces we've got to get into a bit of a maintenance with. That's the reason we got the crane to help us with some of that as well. And there's tower number 1 with the OptiBeam OB16-5, tower number 2 with a bit of 40 metre stuff on it. And what will happen is soon tower number 3 will be over there, over near the dam, with a 65, 68 foot one-man tower with a 4-element OptiBeam on it. So, all right, I'm going to stop the video there because I'm right on focus. Like it's it's crazy. Oh, by the way, people ask me what's that antenna you use on the shed. It's that one there. It's a CP series Comet Diamond. Sorry, Diamond. I reckon it was actually CP series Diamond. One of the two, and it's just a quad bander. 40 metres, 15, 10 and 6, so that's all it is. It just sits on the side of the shed at about probably 20 feet, and crazy what that does for must be the location, because as you can see with 100 watts and that antenna on 40 metres, it's nothing too great. Alright, well, last look at the dogs. Oh, I've got to take this focus off a bit, don't I? Oh, maybe not. You'll get a real good look at him. He's having fun, isn't he? Alright, last look. Fargo, Remy. Yeah, I'm definitely zoomed in too much there, Remy. Jeffrey, you going to eat the other bit of meat, mate? Hey. Henry, what are you doing? Okay, you're the one making the noise, I reckon. Ah, it's got his meat. Have a look at that down the end there. Well, I can't knock this meat too much because they're definitely enjoying it. And Jack Thompson, the dog actor. All right, guys, all the best. Cheers.